AD? AD versus AD? I don't get it. What does that mean? What does AD even stand for? Well, we're going to find out about that right now. Hi, my name is Gail Neal, and I want to welcome you to Jesus Stories, where we're going to find out about heroes of the Christian faith. Because so much of who we are is because of who they were. So let's get into it. Just so you know, the term AD does not stand for after death. AD is a Latin term, and in Latin, after death would be post-mortem. So instead of AD, it would be PM. So the AD thing wouldn't work in Latin. What AD does stand for is Anno Domini, and that is Latin for year of our Lord. Anno for year and Domini for our Lord. So Anno Domini stands for year of our Lord, the year of our Lord Jesus. But that wasn't always true. AD once stood for Anno Diocletiani. Anno Diocletiani was named for Diocletian, who was the 51st emperor of Rome. Diocletian instituted the last major persecution of Christians, and AD was named after him. Every year was named after him. Diocletian's first edict was issued in the year 303. He resigned a couple of years after that, but the persecution continued for almost 10 years. So by imperial edict, scriptures were burned. By imperial edict, places of worship were burned. By imperial edict, Christian leaders, people who were close to the emperor, people whose loyalties were questioned, those people were executed with unspeakable brutality. That was Diocletian, the man that every year was named after. About 200 years after Diocletian, we meet Dionysius Assiduous of Scythia Minor, who I guess is our first Jesus Stories hero. Dionysius was a monk, and he was from the area that today would be called Bulgaria or Romania. Dionysius was a mathematician, and he spent his career working on the most important mathematical calculation of his time. As a matter of fact, solving that one problem was the most important driver of the study of mathematics in Europe at that time. The problem that Dionysius was trying to solve, we still have that question today. When is Easter? But Dionysius had a second question. In addition to trying to figure out the first Sunday after the first full moon after the spring equinox, Dionysius also wanted to know, why must our Easter celebration also commemorate this person who persecuted Christians? In the year Anno Diocletiani 247, the mathematician Dionysius submitted his Easter tables for the next 95 years. However, Dionysius didn't just go forward 95 years. He also went backward more than 500 years to the year of Jesus' birth. Now, granted, he was off by 4 to 6 years, but that's really not too bad considering he was 1,000 years before the first telescope. The year Anno Diocletiani 247 was followed by the year Anno Domini 532. When is Easter? That's how it happened. That's how we got AD. And thanks to Dionysius, all we have to do is look at a calendar. Thanks so much for watching Jesus Stories. This channel is all about church history and about heroes of the faith. Please let me know in the comments down below about topics that you'd like to hear about. And just so you know, Easter 2021 is April 4th. Thank you so much, Dionysius, and I'll see you next time.